Today, we're looking at the top 20 animals that you are glad are extinct.
There's the Androsarchus, Anomalocaris, Dunkleosteus, and even the Smilodon. That's a saber-toothed tiger.
Number 1. Pelagornis sandersi.
Number 1, this looks like a flying seagull with murderous teeth. And that is actually the Pelagornis sandersi.
Yeah, not bad.
This
that sounded
is what
pretty good,
scientists
actually. That was
believe
convincing.
to be the largest flying bird that ever existed. It has
Ever?
a wingspan of up to 24 feet.
That's
These
like bigger than a
birds were
plane.
most commonly found over the
24
ocean.
feet?
They
It
got
has
around
teeth.
by jumping
How
off
could that even
cliffs and
fly?
Is that not a pterodactyl?
I think
No,
it
it's
is.
not. It's not a pterodactyl because it looks like a seagull.
It
no,
has
it's way
teeth.
bigger than a pterodactyl.
Wait, this was around when people were around?
No, I hope not.
Bro, I think it
allowing
was.
the wind currents to take them
just saying
and
that.
keep them in flight. Number 2.
Guys, that was only number 1. It's pretty terrifying. You won't even imagine what number 20 is going to be.
Well, what's number 2, Adam?
Number 2, we have a tiny insect. It's actually a giant centipede. It's called the Euphemoria bear.
This creature is very similar to the modern centipede that we
Ew.
see.
It looks kind of
Ew.
tiny.
The only difference
That looks
is that
how's that
this
tiny?
giant
That looks
is
huge.
over 3 feet long. The centipedes of today prey
What
on
is that
birds,
picture?
bats,
I
while
can't
it
even
is
tell
not
what's
known
happening.
What the Euphoberia
3
ate,
feet?
however, considering its size, there are many things.
Is that a shark in its claws right now?
I think so.
No,
That's
no,
at
it
least
said
a
it's only
fish.
3 feet. There's no way.
I mean, maybe it's a tiny fish that
That actually
resembles a
exists on
shark.
Earth. Yeah, I don't think
that
that's a
these
shark.
creatures would have been capable of feasting on.
Bro, okay, imagine right now a 3-foot-long bug coming out your butt.
Why is it coming out of
Why
my
is it coming out
butt?
of my butt, Adam?
Why did you just snort at me? Adam, are you okay,
You know what?
dude?
I'm imagining it, and it's not so bad, Jack. It's really not so bad.
There's centipedes that get into your system and then make you have worms or something. That's where I went.
Does that happen?
Thank
that
God these
Bigfoot?
don't exist, because if I had to poop out a 3-foot-long centipede, that would be like top 3 biggest poops I've ever had.
I mean, let's be honest. We're pooping out bigger things than that right now. So, like, think about after Chipotle. Thicker, at least.
Smellier.
How are we 5 minutes into the recording and we're only 1 minute into this video?
I don't know. Next up is
right.
Bigfoot.
Gigantopithecus. This creature lived around 9 million
That's the- yeah,
years
that is
ago
Bigfoot.
around Asia. This
actually
creature is
existed?
what scientists believe
like
to be the
Harambe.
largest ape
The
on
largest ape on
They can
Earth.
grow
That's
up to
Bigfoot,
10
bro.
feet.
Oh my gosh,
Wow,
bro.
dude.
He's got human eyes. Dude, that's just a person in that costume.
I don't wanna
That's
The
say
right.
this,
Gigantopithecus.
Okay, imagine Alec right now if he never shaved his beard or hair.
Come on.
Honestly, and if he spent too much time out in the sun, maybe I could see it.
Bro. Okay, sorry. I
That
just had
is
to say
one
that. I didn't
hairy
mean it, Alec,
gorilla.
I'm just kidding.
That is a hairy gorilla.
That's 9
and there's
feet
also
tall. Sign that man to the NBA right now.
tall, and they
Gigantopithecus.
could weigh up to 1,200 pounds.
Just put Alec's face
they
on
are
there.
believed to have
1,200?
walked on all fours the way that modern gorillas or chimpanzees
Where'd they
do.
find this photo?
Some scientists believe that they walked with a bipedal or human-like locomotion.
Really?
There's not actual proof
Chewbacca.
Okay, right there.
Why do they have Chewbacca?
It was
in
bigger than
here?
Chewbacca.
Bro.
Way
Wow.
bigger than Chew. But why are they using Chewbacca as a size of it's like we know how big Chewbacca is?
I mean, everybody knows Chewbacca. Dude, it's almost as big as King Kong. That's
No,
crazy.
it's not. It's
No,
like half
it's
as
not.
big.
Come on.
Do you guys
That's not
see
even
that?
close.
It's not
It's
even
literally like
close.
half the size.
No, you're ridiculous.
Yeah, that's
Ooh,
not
correct.
close.
The way the animal's
that's closer
teeth
than
and
we
jaws
are.
constructed, they were able to chew very
he's
tough
got a
and
big
fibrous foods by crushing, cutting, or grinding it
Why
down.
is that the picture they went
These
with?
creatures were likely
Whoa.
not a creature that you would
Ew.
want to happen upon
Dude
in
needs
the
braces.
He
jungle.
needs braces.
Number
Jakes.
4.
That was a chicken wing.
Androsarchus.
Number 4, we got the Androsarchus.
Scientists believe
Sounds
that
like a
these animals
politician.
existed between 36 and 45 million years ago. They were a giant
Oh
carnivorous
my gosh,
mammal.
dude.
Based
His
on-
head
What?
is way bigger than the rest of his body.
That
What?
thing cannot be real.
I don't want to make another Alec joke, but I feel like I have.
Literally every single thing that's popped up has been a me joke.
I don't want to do this, Alec.
These are
I hate
absolutely-
doing it. I literally
these are
hate
insane
doing it.
creatures.
But it's right there. I have to.
All right, do it then. What's the joke?
Wait, what?
What's the joke? You didn't say the joke.
Jack, what is he talking about?
I don't know, dude. I'm just looking at this creature right now.
Yeah, what? We're doing a 20 terrifying animals you're glad are extinct, Alec.
Yeah, but you said every single animal you make a joke about me with, and you hate doing it, but then you didn't do it.
Are you dreaming? Okay,
Yeah,
let's
no,
go
this-
back to this
this
video.
doesn't
You're
look
clearly
anything like
in a
Alec.
different universe right now.
Skull and several of the animal's bones that were found. Scientists believe that this animal
gosh,
weighed
that's a
up
rhino?
to 4,000 pounds. They also believe
Oh
that
my
this
God.
animal was
Ew.
the largest land-dwelling mammal ever. Scientists don't really understand the behavioral patterns of the animal, However, they believe that they might have been omnivores or scavengers.
That is
Number
huge.
5.
No.
We got the, oh gosh, it's a giant scorpion, also known as the Pulmonoscorpius.
Pulmonoscorpius.
Let's go, Adam.
This is one of the most frightening creatures that ever existed. Its name means breathing scorpion. It is believed that this creature lived between 330 and 345 million years ago.
Oh my god.
Holy cow.
Fossils from this animal were found in Scotland.
What? That thing's
and
huge.
Scientists believe that it could grow up to 30 inches long.
That's way too big.
This creature wasn't very dangerous to humans. Scientists believe that it fed mainly on tetrapods and arthropods. Number 6.
That was crazy. All right, number 6, we got the Megalolania.
Megalania.
I think that's just a Komodo dragon.
Megalania is a giant lizard.
I think it might be even bigger than the Komodo dragon.
Years ago, scientists believe that it is native to southern Australia. This means that the first settlers in Australia.
That's bigger than a crocodile.
That image is terrifying.
I feel like a child drew that though. Let's be honest. Look at its legs.
Look at its face.
That's me whenever I try to draw an elephant. It looks like that.
Its tail is bigger than the rest of its body. What?
That's how it works.
So really, that thing's only 3 feet. Oh, 3 meters, sorry.
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger than
I
that.
thought it was feet.
Yeah, that is bigger than I thought.
Australia may have had a few run-ins with this lizard. If someone did, it could have been extremely terrifying, as they likely grew to be as long as 25 feet. If this is correct, the Megalania would be the largest terrestrial lizard to have ever existed.
That thing is
Number
jacked.
7.
Oh! We saw this thing before, I think.
It's the Helicapper.
This is like the craziest shark to ever exist.
Is it?
Like,
What about the
model?
Megalodon?
The model of it. Whoever like 3D sculpted this thing was very creative.
It's obviously British. Look at those teeth.
No wonder it didn't survive. Its mouth is always open. It can't stop eating.
Helicoprion. This prehistorical creature lived between 250 and 310 million years ago. This creature resembles the shark, but it has a terrifying mouth. Its teeth were arranged in spiral clusters called tooth whorls. They can grow up to 13 feet long, making them a creature.
Does any other creature today have anything similar to that? Like, is that still around?
It kind of looks like an octopus or a snail shell.
I was also
yeah, a
thinking
little
snail
bit.
shell. I don't know how you got octopus, but I do agree
so
with snail
spiky.
shell.
While scuba diving, the very appearance of the shark alone is enough to make you drop from a heart attack. Number 8.
Okay, so I'm not going to the ocean anymore. Number 8, we got the Entelodon.
Entelodon.
Why is it
This
Italian?
prehistoric creature was very strange looking.
Ew,
It was a
looks like
pig-like
Puma from
mammal
Lion King.
and had
He
a
does not
very
hit legs.
major appetite for meat. Even though it was standing on all fours,
They
it
did him
was
dirty with
still
that picture.
as
Again, I hate doing this. It kills me inside that I have to bring up Alec again, bro. But come on, man.
They caught him off guard in that picture, I will say. Like, he was not cheesing.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a picture.
It's not a photo. They're extinct, Alec.
It's
Alec,
a
they didn't
joke.
invent cameras back
I
then.
was
Alec,
making a
the
joke.
camera wasn't invented till 1814.
I was making a joke.
Alec, that's obviously not a picture.
Clearly, it's a drawing. Would you like to leave?
tall as a man. It was one of the most monstrous-looking creatures.
Oh, look at that photo, Alec. They probably took that one too.
Scientists believe
Another
that this
great
animal
photo,
was
Alec.
also
They used an X-ray
cannibalistic.
filter on that one.
If they could not find prey, they would
Nice
prey
little Snapchat
on each
filter.
other. This makes them very unique.
That might be the
and
ugliest
even
creature I've ever
That
scary.
is
seen.
disgusting.
Number 9.
What about this thing?
And also that thing too.
Ew, it's kind of got the similar teeth-looking
Yeah,
mouth as the
dude.
other shark, dude.
That's
Is that a shrimp?
crazy.
It's a
It's doing this.
Animalosaurus.
It kind of has almost a similar mouth to that shark that we just saw.
Doesn't even swim. That's what I just said, Jack.
Animalocaris. This sea creature was native
I already
to the
said
Cambrian seas. Its name means abnormal shrimp, and it was closely related to ancestral
It honestly looks like
arthropods.
something I would make in
According
Spore.
to scientists, it was a predator that fed mostly on hard-bodied sea creatures. They were easily able to
shrimp's
spot
getting
their
at it.
prey because they had 30,000 lenses in each eye.
What?
They had the most advanced
What?
eyesight of any species.
Dude, that
or
thing could see
creature
in
to
4
ever
dimensions.
exist.
Is that not just a golf ball?
How does that like work in the brain? You know, like I don't know how my brain would function if I could see 1,000 different sights.
How many things
Like
do
right
you
now, I
see,
see
Alec?
2 sights.
You can see too.
But like he sees 10,000.
Well,
how
you
does
only
that
see
work?
Maybe it's like a fly.
Because your two eyes, like your brain makes them see one thing. So I'm
Okay,
guessing
but
that
what
all
would it
their
look
eyes
like?
works with their brain to only see one image.
They're
just
all
like a 360
connected
view.
together.
But how does that work?
I don't
It's
know.
probably more like sensors. Like they probably just sense things in the water, kind of like sharks do.
No, sharks have terrible eyesight.
I know, but they use their
They're
senses.
nothing like sharks. That was the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I'm pretty sure they're like sharks.
Wait, sharks have eyeballs though.
They
do.
have terrible sight.
These-
Sharks are pretty
these
much
guys
blind.
have eyeballs
They use
as well.
their sense of smell. Jack is just saying words that has nothing to do with this guy.
But what do you think that they see? They probably
That's
can't
what
even
I'm
see
saying.
that great.
What do they see?
Because it's underwater, right? So you can't really see that great
That's
underwater
two
as
separate
is.
senses. How are you saying that these are like sharks when sharks can barely see?
No, I'm just saying that they're probably like more sensors than eyeballs. Like they probably aren't used for sight as much as they are to sense.
I'm sick of this.
Number 10, Meganura. It is believed
Meganura.
that this creature
giant
lived during
dragonfly.
the Carboniferous period. It resembles
That thing
the
looks like a
dragonflies
Pokemon.
that we
Right.
see today.
Imagine that thing
However,
just
it
picking
was
you up and
quite
flying
a bit
away.
larger. It had a
Looks like
wingspan of up
Beedrill.
to 26 inches. It is considered
gosh.
one of the
26
largest
inches.
species of flying insects to
Over
ever
2
live
feet.
on Earth.
I don't like
If
it.
you were to see this creature today, you wouldn't need to worry. It has
Okay.
a diet that consists of small amphibians
Let's go.
and other
We're
insects.
chilling.
Yeah, but I don't understand that argument because bees don't eat people, but I'm still terrified of bees.
Exactly.
Ooh.
They still sting.
A
They still
bee
hurt.
stuck my head one
Exactly,
time. It hurt
dude.
so bad.
If I
Is
got
that
near
why
that
it's
thing's
so
nest,
big?
dude, yeah, that thing would probably murder me. I don't care if it eats me. It's probably gonna hurt me though.
Did a bee sting
Yeah.
your nose recently, Adam? Or is that just how it is?
It stung it when he was younger, and then it permanently blew up. True story.
Number 11, Attercopus. This was a
I don't
relatively
even see anything.
frightening-looking creature. It resembled a spider and had a tail that resembled scorpions. For many years, scientists believed that this was the prehistoric ancestor of the modern spider.
These
When
photos are
scientists
nasty.
discovered
Okay,
the fossil,
no,
they
I don't
started
like that.
That's the Demogorgon.
That is Vecna.
No, I mean that's the Mind Flayer.
to rethink their original ideas. They believe now that while this creature didn't spin webs, it may have used silk to wrap its eggs until they hatched. They also believe that this creature lived underground and burrowed walls to build their homes.
Really?
That's good.
Number 12.
I live on the land.
Dinosuchus. This is a
Dinosuchus.
terrifying creature that was related to the modern crocodile and
That sounds like if someone turned a dinosaur into like a sauce, right?
Dinosuchus.
Like I'm gonna have some chicken with Dinosaurus on top. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Okay, well, it's not sauce. It was a giant crocodile that ate T-Rexes, apparently.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
if they cook that up, put it in a little sauce, I would have some Dinosaurus on everything.
I believe
We
you.
can make it.
they are believed to have lived
Oh
between
my gosh,
73
bro.
and
That'd be a
thing
lot of
is
sauce.
million
Dude,
years ago.
Dude is
That is
big,
While the
dude.
creature looked just like today's species, they were much larger. They could grow up to 40 feet long and over
way.
1,000 pounds. What
No,
made the
dude.
creatures even more terrifying
I'm good.
is that it had very
already terrified of
large,
baby
sharp
crocodiles.
teeth, and it was capable of killing and eating sea turtles.
Oh my
and
God.
even
Dude,
large
his
dinosaurs.
belly's too big for him to
You
walk.
could eat large dinosaurs.
I can't even imagine that thing ever existing on planet Earth. We walked the same land that thing walked
Isn't
on.
it crazy though that like we walk the same land as crocodiles?
It's crazy that we walked
It's
the
just like
same land as
baby
crocodiles.
Dunkleosteuses.
It's honestly like baby Dunkleosauruses if you think about it.
I'm never leaving my house.
Number 13, Dunkleosteus.
What?
Bro, they're just naming sauces now.
This the late Devonian period, between
Whoa.
360
It's
and
got, like, razor
380
blades.
million
I
years
would
ago.
eat that.
Looks like a
It
metal
was a
titan.
I'd probably
hypercarnivorous
eat that.
fish. What made this creature so terrifying is its amazing size. It could grow to be 33 feet and could
Isn't that just a coelacanth?
Did you hear how tall it could be?
33
How much?
feet?
33 feet.
That's how long it is.
If it was 33 feet tall, bro, holy smokes.
That'd be
weigh
pretty tall.
close to 4 tons. It was a heavily armored fish, and it was a very strong swimmer. At the time, it was a very fierce predator.
Yo!
Just the size of its mouth alone
No.
made it able to suck its predators in.
It's kind of strange that it has a beak for a mouth
It
and
could
it's a
suck
fish.
its predators in a hole.
Yeah, it seems like it would be really good at sucking, right? Because it doesn't really have like shark teeth or like normal teeth. It kind of just has like a giant buck beef.
It's
I'd like
it
to
could
test
just
that.
It's
I don't
almost
think
like a
it could
snake.
suck. I don't think it could suck Adam whole.
probably
it could
not,
get me whole.
honestly.
It probably couldn't fit.
I'm
It could
about
probably
2 meters
get
tall.
him. It could probably get Adam
I am
in
a
2
2-meter
sucks.
human.
That is tough to suck Adam Adam Hole.
Dude, I'm sure it is.
Wait, what? Why do you guys have so much insider information?
I'm just assuming here,
All right, let's see the next sauce.
based on your foot size.
Okay, you know what? I'm sick of it.
Number 14, Spinosaurus.
That's a
This is
T-Rex.
actually the
This
most terrifying
creature was
creature ever.
bigger than the
That's
T-Rex,
my opinion.
The most
Whoa,
well-known
what's that
and
bone
feared
coming out of his
dinosaur.
butt?
It was a carnivorous
Did you guys see
dinosaur.
that?
It
and
looks like
could
it's
grow
always
to
trying
be
to give somebody a hug.
59 feet tall and weigh.
Look, isn't this like, remember when you guys were little and like your grandma would come in to visit? Like, you want some hug?
She's going in for tickles. No, she's got he got the
tickles.
tickle fingers.
tickles.
He's coming in.
I'm gonna touch you.
She's gonna murder you.
Imagine this thing coming into your room at night.
I would let it.
Dude.
I would let it.
I'd let it tickle me.
You, what do you mean you're gonna let it? You can't even stop it. What are you talking about? It's
I could-
40 feet long.
I could stop it if I wanted to stop it.
Yeah.
That thing would do whatever it wanted to you. Whatever it wanted.
Please stop. And then it stops.
10 tons. This creature ate fish, turtles, and other dinosaurs. If this creature were still alive today, chances are the human
Hey,
population
throw that
would
thing back.
become extinct.
I don't think so. I don't agree with that. We would not become extinct if that
would
thing
not-
still
I agree.
existed.
Look, ready?
Bro, we would. Yeah, what are we talking about? We
Dunzo, baby.
literally we have nuclear bombs, dude.
And tanks.
Yeah, and tanks.
Fighter jets.
We have Alex's mom, dude. She could take at least one of those things down.
I mean, if we threw
I'll
her
take that
out,
as a compliment.
that dinosaur would be fed for weeks.
Dude, but honestly, if Smilodons were around, we'd probably be extinct.
Let's find out why.
Smilodon. This creature lived in North and South America
It's just a
around
saber-tooth tiger.
2.5
Oh,
million
it's
years ago.
the guy from Ice
It
Age,
lived
Dakota.
during the Pleistocene epoch period.
Diego.
It is the best
Diego.
known example of the saber-toothed cat. It had extremely large and
Oh, they
sharp
kinda look
upper
cute.
canines,
Of the-
which made
the
it
big
very
teeth.
easy to catch and
You can get it like when they bite, they just chomp into their neck and then they're paralyzed.
Oh, so it's like too many swords. I see.
That's why you have like that big tooth. It used to be longer when we were older.
Adams are long.
Yeah,
These still
yeah.
are long.
Yeah, the longer they are, I'm pretty sure the more Neanderthal you have in you.
Oh, I can see
prey.
that. I
It
can
had
see
very
that being the case.
well-developed forelimbs and could weigh as much as 900 pounds. It is the last
900
thing
pounds?
you
That's
would
like
want
two
to happen
Alex.
upon if you were walking through a field.
That thing is scary.
Number 16, Quetzalcoatlus.
Ew. Oh my
Adam,
gosh,
what's
wait,
that
that's
called?
a full-grown dinosaur in its mouth. What?
No way.
What? How big is
It's
this
gotta
thing?
be a baby. It's gotta be a baby.
Yeah, that has to be a baby
Oh
dinosaur.
my gosh, if that's a full-grown one, these dudes were like 80 feet tall.
Coatless.
Adam,
This
the
creature
video
was
glitched
one of
out
the
again.
largest
What is this
creatures-
called? What's the dinosaur called?
Quackatocotus?
With a wingspan of up to 40 feet. The size and mass of the birds were extremely huge. There was no creature that shared a similar size or body plan back then, and there is still
Body
no
plan.
other creature that shares it
bro.
today.
It's so
Of all its
hairy.
unusual characteristics, its long, very stiff neck made it the most unique. Number 17, Hallucigenia.
Ooh, I think we saw this one before
Scientists
too.
What even is this
decided
thing
on
again?
the name Hallucigenia because the creatures
It's
are
super
so
small.
strange and they look like something from a dream, almost like a hallucination. It was a worm-like creature which was around 2 inches long. Its head did not have
pretty big.
any sensory organs like nose or eyes. It has testicles on each side of its body.
Sick.
Sets of tentacles behind the testicles. Number 18.
Tentacles.
Why
Short-faced
they gotta
bear.
include that?
This bear could be found in North America during the Pleistocene period around
isn't even that bear.
11,000 years ago. He is the most recent
Wait,
creature
what did you just say? This isn't even that bear?
It's not even that bad. But but
on
the
our
dude said
list.
bear.
His size showed that he truly was prehistoric. When standing on his hind legs, he could be 12 feet tall. His arms could reach out to 14 vertical feet. The weight estimation of this bear is
my
over
God.
3,000
Why'd they pull an
pounds.
image from World of
Number
Warcraft?
19, Titanoboa.
Here we go.
This
Titanoboa.
horrifying
big
creature
dog here.
lived between 58 and 60 million years ago.
Oh,
It is
no.
the longest
Holy
Is that a
cow.
real? No, is that a real fossil?
That
think
is
it is.
widowy wheel.
I think
Where
that's-
is that?
I would like the Gwitty on that
Guys,
fossil.
if this video gets 30,000 likes, we will take a picture next to this skeleton right here. We'll find it in real life, and we'll go there, and we'll steal
If
it.
it exists, comment down below where we have to go to find that thing.
If this video gets 100,000 likes, I'll steal a piece, and I'll eat it.
Snake to ever be discovered.
And then I'll...
Scientists
Put Alec in
believe
a
that
chokehold.
this snake could grow up to 42 feet and weigh over 2,500 pounds.
42
It had the
feet?
ability to crush and devour giant
Humans are so
crocodiles and
small.
That just looks like a chart of a bunch of turds.
That is a long turn.
subscribe for more.
Oh, wait, yo. I guess number 20 doesn't exist. If you guys enjoyed that video...
number 20's coming in. Hold on, it's
Oh, wait, number 20.
Here we go. Here we go. Go ahead.
the Gingisaurus.
Oh!
It's the Gingisaurus.
It's the
weighing
Ginginard!
in
It's the
at
Ginginard!
350 pounds,
Bro.
6 feet 3 inches.
Coming
it was a
in.
menace to society. It ate anything it came across. People, food, animals. My mom, it ate them all. Luckily, they're extinct. They also
one
had
left.
massive foreheads. Click this video. Click it. Click it. Click this video. Click it.